Yay! It's Christmas in July. Yay! And guess what? It's a collaboration organized by Mini Scenes GB. Yay! Oh my god! So cool. And all I want to do is create a gingerbread house. Using air dry clay. Whoa. Foam clay has to have lights. And I created this. What's gonna hide inside? Let's find out. Yeah, it's another collaboration and it's Christmas in July. Oh my god, I can do Christmas all year round. I love Christmas. I love lights. I love everything. And this collaboration is thanks to Mini Scenes GB. Thank you so much, Tracy, for organizing this. This is amazing. I'm so happy to be part of this community. It's just growing and it's getting better and better and better. And I love all the creative souls. So the playlist is going to be in the description. So please make sure you check them all because there's loads of creative souls making amazing things. So make sure you check them all. But on this video, I knew that I wanted to create a gingerbread house, and what I am doing, I'm just going through Pinterest. I love Pinterest. And there's loads of like weird and wonderful houses being created using AI by random people. And I'm saving them all because I'm taking inspiration to make things. And this is going to be the first one inspired by one of those AI, do we call them drawings? What do we call them? I don't know. I'm not sure where the talent lies there. But anyway, they are good. I like them. And let's put it this way. I like them. And I got inspiration from this. I don't know where it's going to appear, but somewhere you're going to see the picture of the house that I want to do. And that is my inspiration. And as I said, I've saved quite a few, so there's going to probably be more coming. But to make my life difficult, probably I would say very difficult, I decided to do it using air dry clay. Oh my god. Oh, this is so heavy. Yeah, and it's red, so I'm hoping that I don't need to paint it. But let's see, because when you make a structure with the clay, I think there's a risk that the slats are gonna crack, and so I wasn't too convinced. At the beginning, I wanted to use the eco resin, just make a mold, but then I thought, Connie, why are you complicating your life? Why are you doing it? So just make it as simple as possible. Well, as simple as your brain can. And I came out with the ingenious, or not, idea of using air dry clay. So we'll see if it's going to work out or how difficult it's going to be. And then obviously I'm going to use my favorite material. Foam clay. How can you not love this stuff? Just look at it. Oh my god. I am utterly in love with this stuff. So I'll be using this for some of the details. It's definitely gonna have some lights inside. It has to. I cannot help it. It's not happening without lights. I'm gonna put it on a wooden base. I'm not really sure how this is gonna go. The only thing that I know is that I want to not replicate. I'm taking inspiration from this house. So the shape is gonna be like that. And I've already made like a cardboard template. So this is going to be the front and the back. The front is going to have the big window, the two little windows, and obviously the door. I will try to make the door so that it opens out. And Then this is going to be the roof. So there's going to be 2 pieces like that. Oh, by the way, the back is going to have a massive opening. So, yeah. So this is the shape for both of them, front and back. But the back is going to have a massive arch opening thing. And these are going to be, 2 of them are going to be the sides. And I'm not sure what windows, whether I'm going to do 2, 1, yeah, see how I get on. Who knows? I am making it up as I go along. So bear with me. Please bear with me. I'll get there and I'll make something good out of it. The plan is, because I'm using red clay, I don't really want to paint it. And that was the whole idea. So then I don't have to paint it. But if it cracks, then I need to find a way of fixing it. So I don't know how it's going to go. But let's see. Let's see how this is going to go. The materials that I definitely want to use is the clay, the foam clay, and the base. And I want some UV resin. And this is soft UV resin. Got it from Amazon. It's quite cool. But let's see how I get on. Because I would like the windows to be a little bit sort of bumpy. I want to cover the holes and stuff with this and color it with a little bit of mica powder, maybe like some goldish. Yeah, I do want to use some sort of warm colors. Oh, actually, I do want to paint. I want to paint the inside, because I want the inside, because it's got light, to be as warm as possible. So it's going to be like yellow, tones of yellowish kind of color. That's all I can see. That is all I can see. And then I will be using some puffy paint to do the decorations on the outside. You know, all the decorations that the gingerbread biscuits have got. So I'm going to do that. And then I've got this grand idea to do a chandelier with like cakes, gingerbready kind of cakey biscuits coming down, and like a table and a vase. But I'm not convinced I can do that, because the space that I'm going to have inside is going to be quite small. So potentially there could be a lot of change of plans, quite a few. And you should know that by now, if you have been watching any of my videos. I make it up as I go along, because I've got the idea, but I never really know how to execute it until it comes to it. Geez, it took me ages to decide what material I was going to use. I changed my mind God knows how many times. But it's all good. It's all good. But I think I have given you, just one thing. I found out, this is brilliant. If you mix the soft, the foam clay with clear PVA glue, it gets really, really soft, and is easier to play with and malleable. You just need to be careful. I've watched some videos where they make the decoden with the foam clay and mixing it with PVA glue. They make it look really easy. So let's see how I get on, because that's the plan. I'm going to do like the whipped cream kind of look, like on the roof and on the grounds and all of that. And I'm going to try to make some trees as well. And I want to do them with piping. I am not sure it's going to work. But I'm going to give it a go. And I'm going to stop faffing about. And I'm going to crack on with it so we can make the gingerbread house. I am extremely scared and worried about the whole thing, because as I said, the material, I'm not convinced that it's going to work, but I will have to make it work. So it's going to be more a video where, okay, it's a disaster. How are you going to fix it, Connie? Let's see. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I shut up now. and I'm gonna make the gingerbread house. I'm gonna show you the whole process, so it might be a long video. Bear with me. Bear with me. We'll get there. I'll see you in a minute. don't know what to say. I'm actually extremely pleased on the way it came out. Check this out. Oh, let's turn the lights on. Oh my God. What do you think? Do you like it? And look, you can see the tree at the back. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm really excited. And the door, I managed to make it that it opens. Oh, look at this. Boom, boom. It's not perfect. It was so much fun to make though. It was extremely fun. As you saw, there was like few changes. And as expected, the tiles cracked, and I had to fix them with the Japanese rice paper. But that was fun too. I loved it. And then I used some texture paint, modeling paste. Mixed it with some paint, and oh my God, it worked. It's such a shame that you can't really see the interiors, and I wish I had like a really small camera to get in there. I tell you what, it was tricky, and I was panicking all the way when I saw the cracks as well, because I was trying to have the slats, like basically the structure, as flat as possible. So I pressed it down while it was drying and it cracked. And I was like, oh my God, how am I gonna do this? I gonna do this? But it turned out well. And oh my God, the foam clay hides all sorts of scenes. I haven't quite got the ratio between foam clay and glue quite right. As you can see, yeah, they flopped. But oh my God, trying to make this, I did put too much glue on the first try, and it looked like a murdered Kermit the Frog. It was like a Muppet murder. It was just, oh my God, it was stuck to my hands. It was everywhere. I've got it all over my jumper. But that was fun. I just didn't know what to do. So, apart from cleaning up and start again, and I just throw so much clay like onto it. I will get there. I will make a proper video on how to actually do it. So bear with me. I'll get there. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you think, but I am really, really pleased. As I said, I was planning to do like a little table and a chair with a little vase, because it's sort of what you can see through the window on the AI image. But it's too tight inside, so I went for the Christmas tree, which I'm so happy you can see from the back. I really, really like it, that you can see it. I couldn't do the chandelier because the tree was quite tall, but I did manage to pin some of the cookies on top of the beam. And I thought I made a mess with the puffy paint, but overall, once it comes together, it actually looks good, I think. You might have another idea, so please let me know. If you were to do it, what material would you have used? Because as I said, I'm still not convinced that air drying clay was the best material to do it. My original idea was to create a mold of all the components to build a house, and I wanted to do it with Jesmonite. And the reason why I wanted to do it with Jesmonite is because I could have coloured the clay, I could have coloured the Jesmonite brown and then one part white, and do all the decorations that I did with the puffy paint, do it into the resin. But I thought that is going to be even more complicated than you making it with actual air drying clay. So I skipped that bit. and I went for air drying clay. But I think next time I might use cardboard and cover it with foam clay. That might work better. As I said, there's loads of pictures, there's loads of different houses created with AI, and they're so cool. And I love all of them. It's just going to be a matter of me and my little brain to work out how I'm going to make them. But the idea is there. It might not happen anytime soon, but it will, because I'm stubborn like that. I'm like a donkey. When I get an idea, yeah, I want to do it. That's it. I want to do it. It doesn't matter how long it's going to take me, but eventually I'll get there. So bear with me. I'll get there. But I really hope you've enjoyed this video. And please, please, please don't forget that this is a collaboration. So there's going to be loads of creative souls creating amazing things. The playlist the playlist is in the description. So make sure you check them all out, because I know for a fact that we'll be sitting on my sofa, maybe with a massive bucket of popcorn, enjoying all of them. If you have enjoyed this video, why not give me the thumbs up? It really helps my channel to grow. And also, why not subscribe and hit the bell? Because as I said, I've got inspiration and I keep saving these houses. So there's going to be more at some point. So bear with me. But thank you so much for watching. Take care for now. Bye-bye.